By a waterfall, I'm calling you. We can churtle beneath a ceiling of blue. We'll spend a heavenly day there where the whistling waters play. But I can't whistle. Whatever. Hey, how you doing? I am Mr. Transformer, aka Magnetic Mind Certified Coach Rhapsody, and I just had an interesting experience today, and I just had to share it with you. I wanted to share it with you. I've been given this gift, this wonderful, simplistic, it's like so dirt simple you would think you could have come up with it by yourself, but you didn't. But luckily for you, somebody else came up with it and they shared it with me, the great and powerful Christopher Duncan. And here it is. Interestingly enough, he shared it with us as something that was just like to get rid of a minor annoyance. That was the original purpose. But if you spend any time around me at all, you know that I'm a little extra. No, I'm a lot extra. It's like extra could be my middle name if it wasn't Elgato. But so the first time I tried this, I was dealing with a challenge of low energy. And in Magnetic Mind, we have as one of the core four orientational choices that I choose health and vitality. And I choose health and vitality on a daily basis. I just sometimes get a sense that my energy isn't as high as I would like it to be. So I did this thing for my low energy. And not only was my energy increased as a result of doing this process, I literally, for days after, was noticing an increase in energy. And I was like, wow. And this was just supposed to be just for some minor life annoyance. But it's so powerful, yet it's so simple. It's ridiculously simple. And so today, I chose to use it for what I would call terror. I literally woke up and was in just such a state of fear and terror. And this came as a result of realizing that I was so close to beginning my journey as a paid certified magnetic mind coach. And as I've told you before, I'll keep telling you until like you just know, okay, Rap, we know, we heard. My subconscious has no history of surviving that. So in the performance of its job, it's got one job, keeping you alive. So what it will do then, if it sees you venturing off into something new and wonderful, even though it's wonderful, even though it's new, even though it's going to change the world and affect a lot of lives, it sees that as unsurvivable, therefore a threat, therefore we need to throw water on it, we need to set it on fire, we need to throw it in a lake with a big rock around its neck, we need to do something to shut this down to keep him alive. Not realizing that this very thing that it's trying to stop me from doing is going to impact so many lives, help people live so much better lives, but doing its job, can't fault it for doing its job, it's trying to keep me alive and it has no history of surviving that. So, I made this, I did the process, but I made it like a journal entry because it was during the time of day that I make my journal entry. So, okay, here's how it goes. It's so simple, it's ridiculous. Oh God. Okay. Get a pen and paper. Can't do this in your head. I don't know if it would work doing it in your head. I just know. I gotta say it won't work if you do it in your head because there are some 20,000 different movements or maneuvers that your hand does to write something that you can't do it in your head, and writing it connects it to your brain. You ever notice how sometimes when you go to write something and you might get stuck and maybe you'll just, like one of the things for that, okay, here we go, tangent time, an exercise for writer's block. It's the circle game. Basically, you take one word, put it in a circle, and you just put a bunch of lines out from the circle, and then whatever word that comes to mind connected to that word, you write that in a circle, 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 and if you're still there, do it to those words. And after all is said and done, you will be well on your way in momentum to get your writing accomplished. Okay, so it goes like this. You get a pen and paper, write out whatever, okay, we'll start with Chris's version. Write out whatever minor life annoyance that you'd just as soon not deal with. Just write it out. After you write it out, draw a line through it. Just cross it out. I know, so simple, silly, but shit's powerful, y'all. Shit's powerful. Okay. So after you draw a line through it, write down underneath it how you would like for it to go. Write down how you want it to be. And then just sit back, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine, with all the emotion that you can muster, what it would feel like to have that experience. And for me, well, I'll just read you the journal entry. Okay. So we start off with the thing that I didn't want. Excuse me. I was stricken with a sense of fear and panic, realizing that I was so close to the beginning of launching my coaching business. So I wrote all that out, put a line through the whole thing, struck it from the slate, if you will, and below that, I just wrote what I wanted. And that simply was, I am thrilled, delighted, and excited for every step I take in the process of creating my wildly successful coaching business. So, as I said, after that, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Take another one if you have to, because you might have been going through some stressful stuff before then. Another deep breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And just relax. And just feel what that new creation feels like. After visualizing many steps in the process, my only response being fucking A, like I, imagine something that I had to do, and at the end of it, fucking A. Like, what was it? I have to work on my landing page. I have to edit my funnel. I have to edit my emails. And after everything, a couple other things, run some ads. After everything, every step, I just said, fucking A. Fucking A, Joey. I'm from Staten Island, okay. I came out to the world as being clear. When I opened my eyes, it was like the world was clear. Not just because I just got my second cataract surgery done last week and I have bionic vision now. No, 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 no. That wasn't it. It's like there was an emptiness of emotion around me and that I could see through my eyes in the world. Okay. So, like I said, I came out to the world as being clear, totally free from any emotional pestilence that would thwart my progress or cause me to cease forward motion as in the past. Because in the past, oh man, in the past I had the hand grenade in my hand, the pen was in my teeth, click, boom. Something's gonna explode, something's gonna happen, something bad, or something heavily distracting causing me to take my focus off of what I'm trying to do. That's in the past. And just as a side note, I had Tibetan monk music playing in the background while this was going on. And please note, that was not a factor in the change. It just sounded nice. So I was like, yeah, keep that going in the background. It sounds nice. I muted it now because I didn't want YouTube to hit me with a copyright strike and cut off all of the audio, making me sad that I would have to do this all over again. I mean, I would do it for you, but if it can be avoided, I'll avoid it. All right. So, the process was the change agent. The process was the change agent. The writing out what you don't want, the writing out of your current reality, striking it from the slate, and writing what you do want, and then just closing your eyes and visualizing what that new creation would look like. That was the change agent. And under that I put, I want to share this with everybody. That's why I made the video. Best to be done along with a success story, which we have now. Yay. And that, as they say, is that. All right. And it just came to me, interestingly enough, the one tool that I learned about from this week's question and answer coaching session with Christopher Duncan is this system, this platform called Go High Level. Well, it's called High Level, but the website is gohighlevel.com. I'll put a link in the description, and it would be super awesome if you would sign up through that, because that would help me in my journey, in my mission, in my ministry, if you will, to get the word out to people. The thing about Go High Level is, with getting any of this internet marketing stuff done normally, you need an email service, you need a calendar service to set appointments, you need a platform for your webinar, you need a host company for your website, you need all kinds of stuff in order to keep things together. And at High Level, they've got all of that in one spot. For the starter package is $97. And if you want to start an agency, or if you want to transfer your agency onto High Level, it's $297 a month. There's no limit to how many emails you can send. There's no limit to how many contacts you can have. Because, for so many, if you didn't know, well, if you know, then you knew that everybody else, the more people you put into the system, the more they're going to charge you for the blessed opportunity of using their service. We're at high level. It's just in there. You can use all of it. You can use part of it. You got your calendar appointment setter deal. You got your email automation, which for some people, just the cost of your autoresponder would be $297 for the month if you're running an agency. You've got web hosting. They'll help you build a website. They've got landing pages. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. They have an AI component that will help you write your copy. So, sorry, all my lovely friends that are copywriters, I love you. AI is here. Learn something else. or use it to help speed up your copy, because copywriters can still use it, because what we can have happen is the AI can write the copy and you can just go through it and schmooze it out, put in your voice, and just save all kinds of time if that's your thing. But for me, I'm just internet marketer person promoting my coaching business, and that's all I'm trying to do at this point. So yeah, everything I need right there, $97 a month. Holy cow. And when I grow, when I expand, when I choose to scale, I bump it up to $297 a month, and that is all I'll ever have to pay ever. For hosting, for my autoresponder, for my appointment setter, my calendar app, my landing pages, my site hosting, the creation of the site itself. Holy friggin' cow. Oh my goodness. And I've heard nothing but rave reviews about their customer service. So their support is on point as well, on top of all this. So, like I said, I will leave a link in the description. Go check it out. They give you 2 weeks for free, so you can get in there, rub your toes around in the sand, see if you like it. See if you like it. If you don't like it, fine. There's still, you can go to Constant Contact or MailChimp or whoever else to get your autoresponder. You can go to Calendly and get your calendar set up. You can go to HostGator, have your website set up, and somebody else to make your landing page. You can do all that. It's fine. It's totally up to you. It's your world. We are all just here. We are all just squirrels trying to get these nuts, okay? I had to. I couldn't help it. See? Told you. Extra. Me. Yeah. All right. So, I will leave that link in the description for you to participate, partake, or at least just try out and see if you like high level. All right. That'll do it for the day. Holy cow. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you I appreciate your attention. I really do. Many other things you could have been doing with your life. You chose to sit through a video with me. For that, me love you long time. No kidding. Okay. So, couple of things, or at least one thing. One thing at this point. If you're watching this on YouTube, well, I'm starting a new channel, so I don't even have anything going on over there. But if you're watching it under the regular channel, 97% of the people who watch my videos do not subscribe. Please subscribe. If you're watching this on a Facebook page, please like the Facebook page. If you're watching this on Rumble, nobody is subscribing to me on Rumble. I got 34 likes, yay. I mean, we got a ton of videos there now, but we have as many videos there as we have likes. That's sad. But okay, if you're watching it on Rumble, please subscribe to Rumble. And wherever you might happen to be seeing it, please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment. I'm open to comments. Don't be a butthead. I'll just eject you because my block game is real strong. So don't do that. Don't do that. Be kind. Rewind, as they used to say back in the day when we had VCRs, V8, and wow, there's kids alive today that don't even know what VCRs are. Okay, that's another tangent. I'm not going there. Oi. Thank you so much. Use the process. Use it until you get sick of it, and then keep using it. Tell your friends to use it. And just stand by and watch the magic happen, because it's freaking magical. Okay, recap. You have a situation in your life that you would rather not be experiencing. Get a pen and paper, write it out in its entirety. That's step one. Step two, you take that same pen in your hand and you strike through the whole thing. Draw a line through it. That's step two. Step three, underneath what you just struck out with a line, write down the situation as you would like for it to be. Write down your new creation. After you're done writing that down, just sit there, close your eyes, take a deep breath, relax. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And visualize what that new creation will feel like when you are in it. You will be blown away. I'm just saying, or not. You could not do it and just stay miserable. It's totally up to you. Like I say, it's your world. We're all just squirrels trying to get these nuts. Okay, stop. Sorry. I couldn't help. All right, anyway, y'all have a great day. Me love you long time. Thank you so much for watching the video, and we will catch up with you on the next video, whenever that's going to be, because I'm still working this stuff out, because I'm still studying stuff. Because there's a marketing angle that I've got to study stuff on to get this thing off the ground. So after I get that going, then I'll get back to posting more regular videos. But yeah, all right. Unless like something like this comes along and I'm busting at the seams, I have to share it with you, and here you are. Thank you, and we will see you on the next one. Until then, bye-bye, everybody. Yeah.